Hey guys, welcome back to another Yoganuary Wednesday session. So this week's session is a little bit different to what we've been doing before, as you may have noticed from the title, but I really, I can't stress that enough, just want you to come into this video with an open mind and just to do your best and do what you can. So I just want to, before we get on our mats, I want to have a quick chat to you about unstructured movement and playtime and free flow and what I like to call soul movement. So this is those times when you let go of any sense of somebody watching you or any sense of like, oh, how do I look or what am I doing? This is all about how it feels in here. And things aren't beautiful and things aren't symmetrical. It's just what your body tells you to do. So it might be more dancing than yoga. I know that a lot of the time when I do it, it's more just dancing like a lunatic. But this is, what I like to call soul movement. It comes from the inside and it's just you expressing your emotion and your feelings through movement on your mat. If that takes you into like a, structured Ashtanga flow, then so be it. But I really want you to try and just wriggle it out and feel free. And I'm going to be doing this on camera for you. And this is a very personal and private practice. So the fact that I'm even putting this on camera is a really big deal for me. And this isn't a video for you to watch me and move along with me. Feel free to watch, but it might get quite boring for you because it's going to be half an hour or maybe not as long as half an hour, but it's going to be an amount of time of me just looking like a crazy person on my mat. But I want us to do it together. So I'm going to put on a playlist. I'm going to start moving and I really want you guys to do the same. You can keep it slow, you can do some head banging, you can do whatever your body and your soul and your heart is telling you to do. And that is what this is about. It's a way, it's a therapy, it's a way of making ourselves feel better or getting however we're feeling on the outside and just getting our bodies to move around it. So I hope that makes sense. It's such an incredible practice, and if you can do this maybe once a week, even for 10 minutes, just loosen up and shake it all out and just do whatever you feel, then you'll notice the benefits so much. So I'm going to get started. I hope that you're going to do the same. I really hope. And let's chat afterwards. See how we get on. room like a lunatic and you haven't even noticed that I'm back on the screen talking to you. That would be my dream, if you just got so lost in the moment that you just didn't even care that this video was playing. I really hope that you got involved with that. As you can see, I haven't even played that back. I've got no idea really what I look like. I just put on some songs and I didn't even think of the songs I put on. Like, I just played a playlist and danced how I felt for the song that was there. Sometimes I ignored it, sometimes I listened to it, and it just felt magical. I actually felt quite emotional at the end of that. It feels so good. It's also an amazing workout if you get energetic like I do. So sometimes that's not the only way that I practice this kind of unstructured movement. I also will just not have any music and I will just flow on my mat and just do what I feel in terms of like a more yoga practice. But I really wanted to get the essence across to you guys about not caring what it looks like, only caring about how it feels. So it doesn't matter, like, you're not going to be putting yours on the internet. I mean, if you want to, do it. Oh, big up to you. Mine's now on the internet for everyone to see. But this is it's your private personal practice. Like, that was just one that I've shared with you, and it's not something that I will always share because it's something so special to me. Like, I actually feel now, for some reason I feel like I'm gonna cry now. I don't know, like, I feel very like my emotions have been brought up to here, and that, like, I don't even know what the emotions are. I just know that they're there and they're making me do something. Like, I'm not even sad. They're just here. And it feels amazing. I just, like, my senses feel heightened. I feel so good. So that is unstructured movement and soul movement, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. I'm sorry if it wasn't the flow that you wanted, but there are hundreds of those around. Hopefully this brought you something a little bit more unique and brought you a bit more in touch with what's going on the inside. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.